So hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing fine. So in the previous class we have seen the creations of window, what is Tkinter module, what the creations of window, how to configure a window, and we have also seen three types of widgets, that is button, label, and the other thing is entry box, right? So in this lecture we will be seeing other widgets which are available, that is canvas, text, and check buttons, radio buttons, frame, and menu button. Okay, so this we will be seeing today. So first let us start with canvas. So canvas, it is used to draw pictures and other complex layouts like graphics, texts, and widgets. Okay, so it will create a, what do you say, canvas type thing, that is we can draw something on it, like we can draw the shapes, we can insert images on that one, and etc. Okay, so let us see how to create a canvas first. And as always, you need to create a new file, and let us make it as canvas.py, and let us import it from import star, and let us create a new window, that is the window name is root dot main loop. And next what shall we do is, let us just put the geometry as, let us just create 600 by 600. Okay, and let us disable the full size, that is nothing but root dot resizable equal to false comma false. Let me just run it. Yes, we got a 600 by 600 window, and we cannot maximize this window because we have disabled the option to for full sizes. Let me show you what happens if we put true here, and if we run it, it will get expanded, but only in vertical direction, because in horizontal we have put false. Okay, so this is how it works, false. And let us just first create a canvas first. Let us just put canvas 1, canvas root, comma, let us just put width equal to 300, and let us put the height also same, that is nothing but 300 by 300 box, and let us just put background equal to yellow. Okay, so it has not placed because we need to use place button right here. Canvas 1 dot place, let us place it in the initial, that is 0 comma 0. Yes, we got a yellow canvas here, right? Now let us do the same thing with two colors, that is yellow cyan and cyan yellow, that is alternatively the color should be same. So what shall we do is, let us create another canvas 2 equal to canvas root, width equal to 300, that is similar for all, right? 300, and let us put background equal to some another color, let us just take a red. Okay, and we need to place it, canvas 2 dot place, and let us place it at x equal to 300, y equal to 0. Let me just run it. Yes, we are getting it, right? Let us put 4 different colors for 4 different canvases. Let us just copy paste it, and let us just rename it to canvas 3, and let us put the color as green for this one, and let us put the color as blue for this one. Okay, and let us just change it to canvas 4, and this is also canvas 4. The canvas 4 should be at 300 comma 300 because it should be at the right most bottom corner, right? And this should be x equal to 0 and y equal to 300, that is nothing but leftmost bottom corner. And let us just run it. Yes, we got a canvases, that is 4 different colors, right? And in order to place something inside these canvases, we need to use methods, that is nothing but create oval, create rectangle, and etc. Okay, so let me just try to place something inside yellow color. Okay, yellow is nothing but canvas 1, right? So let me just write canvas 1 dot, there are these many options: create oval, create polygon, create rectangle. Let me just create a rectangle first. Okay, and these are the attributes which you need to provide, that is x0, y0, x1, y1, that is nothing but lengths and breadths. Okay, so let us just 20, 40, 80, 100. Let us just make it. Yes, we got it. Okay, so this is how we can place some images such as rectangle. We can use create oval option. There are many options here, right? Just put something, you'll be getting these options: create rectangle, create line, create image. Okay, create image I will be showing you guys using pill module. Okay, and these are the many things which you can explore using canvases. Okay, so take it as assignment, and it will be very useful for you guys if you practice by your own and just try out these options which are available in canvases. Okay, and the next thing what should we do is let us use pill module and insert images. Okay, so pill is a module which is used to insert images into our program. Okay, so let us just import it from pill import image tk comma image. Okay, you need to write the exact same code here, and for example, if you want to place a image inside canvas 2. Okay, so before going that, let us just download a sample image first. Sample images. Okay, let us just take this image. Let us just save this inside our Python course, and let us just name it as sample. Okay, and let us go into Python course, and this is a sample, right? Let us just copy the directory of this one. Sample.jfif file, right? So what is the thing which you need to follow here is, first let me just take a variable, that is img equal to image tk dot photo image. These are the syntax which you need to follow. Okay, we need to write image, and next what shall we do is image dot open, and we need to provide the directory here. Okay, that is nothing but put a string, copy paste the directory, and what is our file name? That is nothing but sample.jfif, and we need to put r here because we need to make the string raw in order to use it, and because in single slash and double slash are different in Python. Okay, so now we need to place the image inside the canvas, right? So let us try to place the image inside blue color now. Okay, so blue color is nothing but canvas 4, right? So canvas 4 dot create image. Let us put some random numbers, 30, 80 let us take, and anchor we need to use, let us just put it as northwest. At northwest it will come. And what is the image? What is our variable name? img, right? Put img here. Okay, now let us just run a program. It is being executed. Yes, it has come. Now image has come here. Let me just execute it again. Yes, image has come here, right? So these are just the pixels, 30 and 80. 30 from here, 80 from here. Okay, and this is how you put images inside your graphical window using pill module, and you can put that inside a canvas. Okay, using photo image, and in order to insert into the canvas, you need to use canvas name dot create underscore image method. Okay, so this is how you use canvas. And next let us go into our next widget. There is nothing but button we have done, canvas we done, entry box done, and next let us see check buttons and radio buttons. Okay, so radio buttons are also there, so let us just go for check buttons and radio buttons. check radio.py. Okay, so let us do a program on check buttons and radio buttons from import star. And before going to that, let us just see the description first. Okay, so it is used to offer a multi-choice option to the user. Okay, so it offers several options to the user and the user has to choose one options. We'll be writing MCQs test in our colleges, right? So there we will see the radio buttons and check buttons options. Okay, we need to select an option from multiple answers. Okay, check button to select any number of options by displaying number of options to toggle their options. Okay, right. So have you guys understood? Let us see practically by implementing the code. Root equal to tk root dot main loop, and let us just put the geometry root dot geometry. Let us create an 800 by 800 box, and let us disable the full screen. This is not mandatory, guys. I will be doing that, disable the full screen. If you guys like full screen, you can ignore this step. Okay, and let us create a radio button first. Radio 1 equal to radio button, and root, and text inside text you can write this is option 1. And first we need to create int var, that is the method which is available, because these are integers, right? We are taking option 1 option 2, right? So this is, we need to use this one, var equal to int var. And next you need to follow syntax, that is variable equal to var. Our variable name is var, right? And value is 1. Okay, so since we are using value as 1, that is an integer, we will be using int var method. Okay, next we need to place this one, radio 1 dot place x equal to, let us take 30, y equal to 50. Okay, and let us just copy paste this thing and create 2 to 3 more buttons. Radio 2, and let us just change it to option 2, and this carries value also 2, this is carries 3, this is radio 3. We need to change the positions, right? Let us just change it to 80, 110. Now let me just run it. Yes, this is option 1, this is option 2, and this is option 3. So in order to fetch the data which is selected by the user, we need to use the same thing, that is nothing but we need to create a function as we did for the buttons and entry boxes. You need to create the function and you need to fetch the data. Okay, so for example, if the user has selected option 2, there should be a label displaying the user has selected option 2. So in order to do that one, what should we do is, so before going to that, let me just also show you a check button, how it works. Just change, let's go to the check button first, and option equal to value, right? cb1 equal to root comma text equal to check button 1, and cb1 dot place x equal to 30, let us take, and y equal to, let us increase one more 30, that is 140. Yes, this is check button now. Okay, so have you guys understood what is going on here? Now let us create a function for fetching the data from the user which is selected by them. Okay, in order to do that, you need to create a function, define fetch data, and what shall we do is, what is a variable name? Var, right? So option underscore selected equal to var dot get. It is the same thing which you use it for entry box and button, right? So create a function and get the option, and let us create label 2, label 1 equal to label root comma text equal to the user has selected let us just put a plus here, which is concatenating str of. Okay, we need to put it inside str of what is our option selected. Okay, and label dot, we also need to place it right. Label dot place x equal to 30, y equal to 170. Let us just run the program now. Okay, so okay, we did not put the command right. Command equal to what is the function name? Fetch data. Command equal to fetch data. Fetch data, right? Now let us run it. Yes, the user has selected 1. The user has selected 2. Okay, so this is how it works, and this is the use of radio buttons and check buttons, and try to implement in a real world program such as creating an MCQs, right? How will you create an MCQ? You can use label for creating a question, and you can use radio buttons or check buttons in order to give options to the user. And if you want to check the correct option or not, what you're gonna do? Put a button and create a function for that one. Once you click the button, the validation should happen. That is nothing but if the given answer is correct as the selected answer, then try to increment the score and show the final score at the completion of the quiz, right? You can do that, right? That is simple. Just create functions for buttons, and you need to create appropriate widgets for that one, right? And this is how you use radio buttons and check buttons. And let us also see remaining widgets. Button canvas completed, entry box and check button completed, and frames we are left with. Frames and frames, menu button, and text we are left with. Okay, so let us go for text now. Text widget .py, and these are not much user widgets, but it is important to learn them all, right? So let us create root dot main loop, and let us also create the geometry 400 by 400. Let us take, and after that what shall we do is text box 1 equal to text root, and let us put the height as 50 and width as 50, and let us just paste it inside the window. X equal to 40 comma y equal to 50. Let me just run the program. Yes, we got a text box here, right? So have you guys understood what is a text box here? So the text box is very long. Why it is very long? Because height we provided, and this is how you use text box, and you can take the user input and create the function and get the values inside as told you in the check radio buttons in the entry boxes also, right? So just try to implement it, and this is same as entry box, but in entry we can take only single line input, and in text box you can also take multiple line inputs. Okay, so this is text. Now let us go for menu button. Okay, so let's go to Visual Studio Code, and let us create a menu bar .py. Let us import Tkinter module. Let us do the same thing, which is repetitive in all the programs. And menu bar is nothing but this thing, right? So this is menu bar, and we can create our own menu. How we can do that? Using menu option, menu widget, menu. Okay, and let us create this one, file. Okay, so first file menu equal to menu, and what is our menu name? Menu bar. You need to follow the syntaxes. Okay, menu bar comma tear off equal to 0. You need to put this thing, that is mandatory, tear off equal to 0. Okay, so the reason the differences is 0 between them. And file menu dot add command, and what are the things which are present here? New file, new window, and let us put a save also. Okay, new file, new window, and save. These three options let us put, and label equal to new file, and let us just copy this. Let us paste it again. New file, new window, and save. Now let me just complete the whole program, and after that let us run it. And before going here, root dot config menu equal to, what is our menu bar name? Menu bar. Okay, and before going there, now we need to put the main heading here, right? That is nothing but file. And what is that? Menu bar name dot add cascade, and inside that one we need to put the main label name. What is the main label name? File, right? File. Yeah, and what is the menu which is to be inside this file? That is nothing but these three, right? And what is these three's main name? File menu. Okay, and what we're gonna do is menu equal to file menu. Now let us try to run this one. Yes, we got file here. Once we press this one, we are getting three other options: new file, new window, and save. Okay, so this is how you use menu bar. Let us also create one more option, that is nothing but, let us create an edit option. In edit, let us put undo, redo, and cut. Okay, word similarly, edit menu equal to menu bar comma tear off equal to 0, edit menu dot add command, and what are the things? Undo, redo, and cut. Undo, redo, and cut. And finally we need to create the main name, right? That is nothing but edit. What is it? Menu bar dot add cascade, and what is the label? Edit. And after that, what is the menu which is to be displayed once we press this one? Edit menu. Okay, so let us just run it. Yes, edit, we got undo, redo, and cut. Okay, so this is how you create a menu bar in Tkinter. Okay, so in order to make these things responsive, just similar, what you're gonna do is just put command here and put the function name and create a function, and you can create whatever you want. Okay, so this is how it is used. And let me just show you using a single function, and let me wrap this up. Define a function, and what shall I do is, for redo button we are creating function. Okay, so define function. Let's create a label through text equal to you pressed redo button, label 2 dot plus x equal to 30, y equal to 30, and let us put here a function name. Once you run it, you press the redo button. Okay, so this is how you create. It is very simple, right? Tkinter module is you just need to create a function and put the command on it, and on the appropriate widget you need to put command and it will just run out. Okay, so we have completed our menu bar as well. Add command and add cascade, only two options. Okay, so this is very easy. Next thing is we are left with frame and message boxes, right? So let us see frame and message boxes in our next class, and for today this is it from my side, and thank you for watching, guys.